underway to start the game. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. So the Oklahoma State Cowboys offense is on the field for the first time today. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
Good enough for first down.
He wants to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Presley. Tackled immediately after the catch. Offense gets set for second down. They'll run it from the gun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires and picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. So the opening drive of the game, and you spit it up. That's not the way to get things started.
Coaches are always preaching about not committing penalties and winning the turnover battle. So you're able to go on this first drive, and you're doing a couple positive things, and then turn it over, not the start this offense wanted.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the ground, it's Bernard. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Quarterback on the keeper. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, going up top. Grabbed over the middle. It's Parks. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down.
And first down for the offense.
Going to the ground. They make the stop after a pickup of 3 just inside the red zone at the 19. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. On the option. Pushing ahead, a tough run, picks up 4, it's down at the 15. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll try to power their way ahead. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And the Utes are rolling down the field.
First down for the offense.
Might as well give it to him again. And they finally ride him down at the 1-yard line. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The give to the back. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Utah! Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So they moved the ball 43 yards on that drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jeff. Oh, picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Offense getting set for first down. They move the tight end all over. He'll do it himself. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Lost 5 on that first play, and now it's 2nd and 15. Wants to throw. It's rising. He finds a soft spot in the middle. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. Defense had them backed up, and then they're in the neutral zone, and the offense will say thank you very much. The back goes in motion. Trying to barge in. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Now on 2nd and goal. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. Pocket starts to collapse. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Man, that's just kind of frustrating for an offense. You move the ball all the way down the field. You got an opportunity on 3rd down, and you can't protect your quarterback. You get the sack, and now it's probably field goal time if you make a field goal.
So they'll send out the field goal unit. And the try is no good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Running with power. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
On the move, it's Gordon. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. Soften him up with a run. Now to throw. He uncorks one deep. And he's got it inside the 10. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Cowboys!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Lining up for the PAT. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Clemson is down right now, but I'm not convinced this team doesn't have a C.J. Spiller-like big play in them. Any change in momentum, and this is a brand new game. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to NC State. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Second down coming up.
At the 26-yard line.
Give to the running back. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. Trying to pick it up on the ground. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Good job by the coverage team, and that's how we'll end the period. It's been punch, counter-punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. We've got a good one going here, and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Grabbed in the middle, it's Presley. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. He's looking to throw it. Finds a man by himself. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
Is enough. First down for the offense.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Bowman. A shot toward the end zone, and he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete. His drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Get it out on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there, and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead.
Oklahoma State 10, Utah 7.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. Couldn't make the connection on 1st down. Now here on 2nd. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. 3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Cowboys! The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Extra point.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it.
Utah 7.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops, Palmer, and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on third down. The Utes will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Feeling some heat. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
That's not how you want to start a drive. On the very first play, you give up a sack and you lose a ton of yards. Quarterback, you've got to know, just throw the ball away, know when the play is over.
They'll try to find a more productive play this time on 2nd and long from the 14. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Throws to the wideout. It's caught. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on 1st down. He'll keep it himself. Gets it past the 1st down marker and still running. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Utes will snap it on 1st and 10. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Glover. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Movement here from the tight end. They'll give it to the back. They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball is at the 17. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Back to throw, it's Rising. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Presley. Bringing the heat. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. Moves up to the 34-yard line, give him a 10-yard pickup. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Running back searching for a hole. Plows through the defense. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. They've got the screen set up. No siree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. To the air, it's rising, getting some heat. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. The Utes will try to pin them back with the punt. He'll try to really get into this one. Bringing it back, it's Presley. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He's got his man. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Dialing up a second down pass play. He's going for a big play downfield. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the foot.
And the quarterback is snowed under. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, second down coming. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Alford. Brought down at the 47, but not before he ripped off 15. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Takes a shot as he lets it go. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Utes! What a grab and go for the score.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Lining up to add another. And it's perfect. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, a big-time top 25 duel. Let's get right to the pictures. Clemson is down right now, but I'm not convinced this team doesn't have a C.J. Spiller-like big play in them. Any change in momentum, and this is a brand-new game. They're trailing by 13 to NC State. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. 2nd and 10, he'll throw again. Oh, he wants it all. Makes the grab down the left side. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Snagged in the middle. It's Andrews. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
And that's another first down.
They'll throw it on first down. Looking left. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Now on second down. Back to pass, it's Bowman. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. He's looking to pass. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Man, he's off to a good start this year. That's already his 3rd receiving touchdown. We're only 4 games into this season. I love how they line him up all over the field, and as the season goes on, they're going to keep being more and more creative with how they get this guy the ball.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fellow on the sidelines, being like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a magnificent game there so far in Stillwater. And it's been a clinic in fundamental defensive football. Both teams have been relentless and ball hawking, refusing to give an inch. This is the kind of slugfest that real football fans love. Crushing tackles and dudes flying into gaps and passing lanes. A testament to the discipline both of these teams have shown. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Boone Pickens Stadium.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. They ought to have some confidence based on that first half performance, but they certainly can't let up in a game like this.
And I think this possession is really, really important. And I say that because they had a lot of success, but they're still losing because the defense can't stop anyone. They need to set the tone here in the second half.
And it's exactly that, David. You got to create momentum here early in the second half. You only do that by going out, marching the ball down the field, and scoring right away, trying to put pressure on the opposing offense.
The give to the lone running back. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The option look. Breaks the tackle. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. A 3rd and long coming up here. Back to throw. It's Rising. He's right on target. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Gonna run it. It's Bernard. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll leave it with him. They could have used a little bit more there. Picked up a 3. It's 3rd and 7. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Got his man down the middle. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. And the Utes have it with a 1st and 10. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. So the early contact for the defense, and they'll move it up 5 yards. He's looking to throw. grabbed behind the line. It's Keithy. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
Second down.
Leaves it with the back. The Utes get enough for the first down. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field.
For the offense.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Got him downfield. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Utah!
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Ready to try the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the third quarter. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again.
Set to kick off.
Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game. So a lot to process and think about.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. To throw, it's Bowman. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly.
And this is why you don't want to get in these situations. 3rd and long, defense knows it's pass. They're playing pass, playing deep. QB has nowhere to go with the football, so he just throws it away.
On the return, it's Parks. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. They'll go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. The give out of the gun. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Ball's at the 26. It's 3rd and short, and they'd love to pick up the first down and avoid settling for the field goal. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. And the Utes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Trying to run, it's Glover. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. The Utes trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Direct snap. Touchdown, Utes! And that one will put them up here in the second half.
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. USC answered the bell away from the Coliseum today with an impressive victory. The Trojans knew the challenges awaiting them, and they met them head-on. Generally the mark of a really good team. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Facing a third down and short from the 26. They'll try to get the first through the air. He finds his man. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. The Cowboys will send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin him deep. Running it back, it's Parks. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Yeah, and you see some people get upset with offsides in the defense. I call it the cost of doing business. It's just part of being great off the football. Sometimes you'll guess and sometimes you'll be wrong. The first one is always on me, Coach, and then the second one, usually he takes me out of the game.
A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a third and long. This one from the 44. Looking for a man. It's Rising. Got a man. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Caught close to the marker, it's Parks. And the Utes get it past the sticks. The offense lining up for a first down play. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Utah has the lead here. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. The give to the back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. They'll put the tight end in motion. Looking for a gap. It's Glover. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play, moves the change for the first down. The Utes come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down coming. From the gun, running back gets to give. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. Coming after him. And he gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
I think if you're the head coach here, it's a bit of a mixed reaction to your passing attack so far in this game. You put up a bunch of yards throwing the football, you've lit up the scoreboard, but you've also given up 4 sacks. Pass protection has been a problem so far in this game.
So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And now the lead is even bigger.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing the game. Good decision by the head coach here in the fourth quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a two-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. He'll bring it out. It's Presley. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Gets it out quickly. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. Off he goes. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. Reeled it in and just made the house call. Before that score, considering last rites, now all of a sudden, they're not dead yet. In fact, they're feeling much better, and they're alive, and they've got a chance.
And I'm looking on the field right now. I'm looking at their sideline. They're energized, Reese. After that last score, all of a sudden, they believe they can come back and win this game. This is a totally different-looking team than what we saw earlier.
He'll try to tack on one more. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. The give to the left. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19. Now facing a 3rd and long. To the air. It's rising. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Utes will bring the punt team onto the field. He'll bring it back. It's Presley. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. From the gun, the running back has it. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Quick release on the RPO. Tackle is made after the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And first down for the offense.
He's going to pass. Catch in the middle. It's Presley. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run.
This quarterback obviously did a lot of film prep coming into this one. He has been picking this defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
And the Cowboys headed quickly to the line. Looking to move it through the air. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. They'll try to get on the same page this time. 2nd and 10 from the 31. They make the stop as he gets it inside the 30 to the 28, a gain of 4. Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. Looking to throw, it's Bowman. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. No good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal.
Well, that was a big play. They say games come down to just a handful of plays, and with a chance to tie the game here in the fourth quarter, they missed the opportunity, clanking that one off the post.
Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Well, jet sweep pass. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll line up for a second down play. They'll try the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Unloads it left. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, what a play by the defense there. Trailing here in the fourth quarter by 1 possession. Able to steal it away now and put their offense in position to at least go tie this game.
And, man, this quarterback has had a day. With that pass, he goes over 300 yards on the day. Really nice job executing, putting up some yards today. Pretty good day for the young man.
Oh, no, the ball popped out. This could change things. Oh, and he's able to get back on top of it and avert the turnover. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Motion from the offense. Dropping back, it's Bowman. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Trying to find his man on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Foster. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. From the shotgun, the inside give. And they're able to get him down, but not before he gets to the 2. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Wants to throw on 3rd down. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. So now we'll line up for one of the biggest kicks of this game. Smashes it between the uprights. Guys, we have a tie ball game here in the 4th. We're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
The clock stopped. 2 minutes left to play in this one. The crowd elevating its energy, willing this defense to get a stop on this big 3rd down. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. The Utes with the 1st and 10. To the air, it's rising. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Complete to the left. And he's brought down after a nice gain. It's a 1st down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up-tempo. He wants to throw. They're trying to get to it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. It's caught downfield. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their 1st of the half. Single back formation, and they give it to it. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They go to the ground. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. They'll run it. It's Mitchell. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. This offense right on the doorstep. They can grab the lead late as time continues to wind down. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. Touchdown, Utah! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
And how about this offense, man? They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game, and then let your defense go on the field and seal it for them.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. They'll need to be very sound here, limit this return, and put this game in the hands of their defense to salt it away. He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. Dropping back, it's Bowman. Unloads to the right. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Fires to the wideout. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on 3rd down. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's got him, and they convert. And oh no, he loses the ball at the end of the run. How about that alert play from the defense to corral that fumble?
And that's a tough one to swallow, man. You got yourself in a position where you can go tie this football game. You're in a good spot. You're trying to move the ball down the field. Guys trying to make a play. Fumbles the football. Now you got to beg for the defense to somehow give you one more opportunity.
Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. Quarterback's just going to take a knee. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters. And this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.